All right, we're here talking about 20XX, which, as you can see right behind me, is this marvelous Mega Man-ish parody that I absolutely adore. Because if someone were to tell me that there was going to be a Mega Man game, which is my favorite franchise of all time, and it was going to be procedurally generated, but it's a reality. What can you tell me about it?
20XX is basically, like you're saying, it's a cooperative roguelike Mega Man X. So it's got that classic Mega Man action platforming game feel, except it's randomly generated every time you play it, kind of like a Binding of Isaac or Spelunky or any of those games that are different every time you play. And it's full multiplayer. You can play it by yourself, you can play it with a friend on the couch, you can play it with a buddy online, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. One of the other things I really like about the game, too, is the fact that you guys are constantly in communication with your updates.
All the time, yeah. Our early access community has been super wonderful to us. We update the game every 2 weeks like clockwork, every other Wednesday. I think we've missed 1 or 2 Wednesdays in the last, oh God, you're making me think about how long we've been in early access now. I think it's been over 2 years. But we update every 2 weeks, just like clockwork. Our community is wonderful. They give us awesome feedback for the stuff we change. Like, we really have amazing fans that really help us like sort of guide the direction of the game. Like every time we update, because we update so frequently, we get awesome instant feedback on whether or not we're going in the right direction. Obviously not every single change we make is going to be the right one, but being able to realize when we've made a mistake and roll it back or to change it or to shape it up like this has really helped make the game a lot better.
One of the things that really wows me about the game is the fact that Mega Man is a game built on how well crafted the levels are, and yet you're able to do this procedurally. So what is it like? It's like going after that challenge.
It's really, really, really difficult. It's been a huge iterative process. My dream for this sort of thing is to have users be able to make individual level pieces that can go in and have the game like build a level out of those. That's a long, long way off though. Like it's the kind of thing where it's really, really difficult to get right, and we still want to open up tools to have anybody do it. I don't know, that seems like a really poor answer. It's a very difficult challenge, though.
Yeah. So the game, like you said, has been in early access for a while.
Yeah.
Do you have a timetable in mind as to when you want to have this?
We do, yeah. So it's we haven't nailed down a specific date yet, but we are coming toward the close of early access. We've got pretty much all the content for the game done. We're just in a huge polish phase right now. The game's end game challenges that aren't in the current build, because we're waiting to hold on to them until 1.0. They're done internally. We're having people test them. We're basically polishing those up, making sure they're awesome, and then probably sometime this summer it's gonna come to 1.0. Don't want to nail down a date until we are very, very, very sure we can hit it. We have learned from people who have made that mistake, and we don't want to make it ourselves.
And if people want more information on the game, where can they go?
Really, the best thing to do would just be to Google 20XX and click on the Steam link. We do have a website, batterystablegames.com, but the best place is really just our Steam store page, if we're being honest. Just Google 20XX Steam. That's probably your best bet.
Well, thank you so much. I love the game. Absolutely love it.